Hello student, chapter number 8 comparing quantity. In that today we solve exercise 8.3. Okay, in that first question, look, tell what is the profit or loss in following transactions. Also find profit percentage or loss percentage. Okay, so first you find out profit or loss, then find out profit or loss in percentage. Look in that first one. Okay, question number 1 in that A. Now first we write down the bought for this rupees, so that is buying means cost price. Okay, and sold for, that is selling price. So first we write down CP. Okay, cost price of that one, jo gardening shears bought for rupees 250, so that is CP is 250 rupees, and SP selling price is 325 rupees. So here SP is greater than CP. Okay, so we get profit here. Okay, just write down that one. Otherwise write down CP is greater than SP is greater than CP equal to profit. In short, you just write down this one. Okay, then find out profit. We know that profit equal to SP minus CP. So 325 minus 250 equal to 75 rupees. Okay, now profit percentage. We know the formula. Profit percentage equal to profit divided by CP into 100 equal to, what is the profit? 75, and that is 250 into 100. 1010 cut, 25 3s are, and 10 3s are 30, so 30% profit. Okay, second one is, okay, a refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000. Okay, so cost of refrigerator, you just write down cost of refrigerator, otherwise CP, tell us 12,000, and selling price is 13,500 rupees. Okay, here SP is greater than CP equal to profit. Write down that one. Okay, now find out profit. Profit equal to SP minus CP, that is 13500 minus 12000 means 12,000. So 1,500 rupees profit. Okay, now I find out profit percentage. Profit percentage equal to profit divided by CP into 100 equal to 1500 divided by 12000 into 1000. Okay, so 1010 cut, 1010 cut, and 1010 cut here. So 4 3s are 12 and 5 3s are 15, and 10 is there 50. Okay, so here 50 upon 4, again we cut 25 upon 2, 25 upon 2, 25 2s are and 2 2s are, 25 upon 2, that is 12.5. Okay, so profit percentage is 12.5 percentage, means you just write down 12.5 here, huh? Because percentage sign is here, so that is 12.5. Okay, next one is third one. Look, a cupboard bought for rupees 2500 means 2,500 and sold at 3,000. So CP equal to 2,500 rupees and SP equal to 3,000 rupees. Okay, same here, SP is greater than CP means profit. Okay, now profit equal to SP minus CP equal to 3,000 minus 2,500 equal to 500 rupees. Okay, then find out profit percentage. So profit percentage equal to profit divided by CP into 100 equal to 500 divided by 2500 into 100. Okay, so 1010 cut, 1010 cut, 25 4s are 100, so 5 4s are 20. So our answer is 20. Profit percentage equal to 20. And fourth one, the skirt bought rupees 250. Okay, so CP equal to 250 rupees and selling price is, that is 150 rupees is. Okay, so here CP is greater than SP, that means we get loss. Okay, now loss equal to, that is CP minus SP. Okay, so 250 minus 150 equal to 100 rupees loss. And loss percentage equal to same formula, loss divided by CP into 100, that is 100 divided by 250 into 100. Okay, so 1010 cut, 25 4s and 4 into 10, that is 40. Okay, so loss percentage is 40. Clear? After every sums, just write down the statement here. So after selling the skirt, we are having 100 rupees loss and loss percentage equal to 40. Okay, question number 2. Look, convert each part of ratio to percentage. Okay, convert into percentage. In that first part is 3:1. Okay, 3:1. So first we find out, write down into fraction form. So fraction equal to 3 upon n comma 1 upon. Okay, and at denominator side write down the total of both one, that is 4. 3 and 1 4, same here 4. Okay, otherwise you just write down fraction 1 and here fraction 2. Okay, now fraction 1 equal to 3 upon 4, and to convert that one into percentage, what to do? Multiply with 100. So 25 4s are 25 3s are 75, that is 75 percentage. And fraction 2 equal to, that is 1 upon 4 into 100, same here, multiply with 25 1s are 25 percentage. Okay, look, number 2, that is 2:3:4. Here 3 ratios are there, so we are having 3 fraction 1. Okay, otherwise we just write down like that, fraction 2 and fraction 3. Okay, now first fraction, that is 2, here 3 and here 5. At denominator side, total of that 3, here 3 numbers are there, so total of 3, 5 and 3 8 and 2 10. So here 10, same here 10 and 10. Okay, and fraction 1 equal to 2 upon 10. To convert into percentage, multiply with 100. 0 0 got 10 to the 20, so that is 20 percentage. Okay, same here, fraction 2 equal to 3 upon 10 into 100. 0 0 got, that is 30 percentage. And fraction 3, that is 5 upon 10 into 100. 0 0 cut, that is 50 percentage. Okay, number 3, 1:4. Okay, so 1:4 means we are having 2 fractions, fraction 1 and here fraction 2. 1 and here 4, and at denominator side, total of that 2, 1 and 4 5, same here 5. Okay, now fraction 1 equal to 1 upon 5 into 100. To convert into percentage, 25 is 100. Okay, so 5 cut, so 20 into 1, that is 20 percentage. Same here, fraction 2 equal to 4 upon 5 into 100. 4, okay, 25 and 20 into 4, that is 80 percentage. Okay, and D1 is 1:2:5. So here fraction 1, fraction 2 and fraction 3. 1, 2, 5. Write down the numbers, and at denominator side total of that one. 5, 2 and 2, 7 and 1, 8. Same here 8 and here 8. So look, fraction 1 equal to 1 upon 8 into 100 to convert into percentage. Now 2 4s are and 25 4s are. 25 ones are 25 divided by 2, that is 12.5 percentage. Here we get decimal number. Okay. Now here fraction 2 equal to 2 upon 8 into 100. Same here, 25 4s are 2 4s are, 25 2s are 50 divided by 2. Otherwise directly you just cut the 2. Okay, and division of that 2 is 25 percentage. Okay, and fraction 3 equal to 5 upon 8 into 100. So 25 4s are and 2 4s are. Now 25 5s are 125 divided by 2 equal to, that is 6 2s are and 2 2s are 0.5 percentage. Okay, so percentage of first one is 12.5, second one is 25, and third one is 62.5 percentage. Okay, so here today we completed question number 1 and 2. You just write down both one in your notebook. Rest of the question we will solve in next period. Okay, thank you.